Hey, everybody, it's Chris Pistorius again with another dental growth marketing hack. I want to talk today about what you might not know about your phones. Sometimes they can be the killer of your practice. That's right, just your phone system, whether it's Weave or your voice over IP or old landline. Those could be an absolute killer for your practice, and let me explain to you why. We audit a lot of calls here at Kickstart Dental Marketing, thousands a month. Thousands and thousands a month. And what we find out a lot can make you sweat. Now, this doesn't hold true for every practice, but it will for a big percentage of you. We hear calls going unanswered, team members forgetting to follow up with really good cosmetic type leads. We hear the panic in voices of the front desk just being overwhelmed and so busy they don't have time to catch up. And worst of all, we hear a lot of untrained voices on the front desk. You know, they're really good at saying, hello, this is blah, blah, blah dentistry, but they really lack the phone skills and what it takes to get patients scheduled on that first call. And why I say first call is because we have the statistics that show us that if somebody doesn't book with you, a brand new patient anyway, if they don't book with you on that first call, you're statistically about 60% chance less to get them actually scheduled. And the reason for that is because usually if they don't decide right then and there, it means there's something that they're not quite sold on yet. So they're going to probably call a few of your other competitors and they'll forget about you. Or there's nobody following up on those calls. You know, those calls that say, all right, well, I got to talk to my husband or my wife or this or that or the other thing. I got to check my insurance. And your front desk is so busy, they say, okay, thanks, and hang up. And they forget all about the person that called. There's no follow-up system to make sure that person was taken care of and to ask them if they had any other questions. So missing even a small percentage of these calls could cost your practice thousands. If you close at 5 o'clock on a Tuesday and we see that you're getting, 10 calls after that and there's nobody answering them, they're going to voicemail. There's a lot of those. I'd have to look again, but it's almost half of people that go to voicemail don't leave an actual voicemail unless they're an existing patient. I'm talking about brand new patients. So it can be a practice killer. It just really adds up. Just think about that month over month, year over year, how much money and opportunity you might be missing. And especially if you're spending money in marketing, right? Because that's money that is going to we want to get your phone ringing. So I don't care if they call at 9 o'clock at night. I want somebody answering the phone. And there's ways to do that now. It's just simple that missed calls are equals missed revenue. Every new patient call that you don't take could potentially be worth, thousands, right? $3,000-$4,000 perhaps. And if you talk about lifetime value, probably even more than that. So that's exactly why we have created some tools like our call guard or follow-up system. Just a couple of things that you can do, not just with us. So don't think I'm trying to sell you hard here, but AI has enabled us to have systems that can pick up your phone after business hours for overflow situations. It sounds like a real person. We train the AI agent to sound just like you guys, to talk like you, adopt your personality, your culture. And it's like having a conversation with a real person. It's absolutely amazing what these things can do so that you don't have to hire a call service after hours. It's probably not going to be very good at all quality wise. So you have those types of opportunities for overflow as well as after hours calls. Another program that we use is where we do audit every call that comes in for our clients. And we're able to provide training feedback on each call so that if a call went great, you'll see in the call notes, the agent did this, that, or the other thing. It was the front desk person, I should say. If somebody put somebody on hold too long or their tone wasn't great, the conversation didn't go well. And we flag those calls, and those are training opportunities for your front desk people. So if you really want to know how your front desk is doing, there's tools out there now that can help you with that. So it's not just a guessing game. Because remember, the only thing you're overhearing sometimes is their side of it. You're not really hearing all the time what the caller's side of it is. And you definitely don't have time to go through every call and listen for things, right? I know a lot of you think you have time for that, but I promise you don't. So you might as well use a system that summarizes everything for you, flags it for you, and picks up all your missed calls. It'll save you thousands of dollars down the road. So if you want some help with that, let us know. Just go to our website, kickstartdental.com, click schedule a discovery call on our website, and we'll definitely tell you more about it and tell you what we can do for you. Thanks. I hope this helped.